at a surplus in terms of the monthly rain totals. We are expecting some more rain to come through. It's not going to be impressive amounts. We're going to be more concerned with those strong winds with these storms. But taking a look at our monthly temperatures, this is a huge concern, 2 degrees above average. So checking out the timeline here. Rain, we got showers and storms mainly after 8 p.m. Hudson Valley. We can't rule out a few pop-up storms possible this afternoon or this evening, but a greater chance after 8 p.m. north and west of the city. Showers possible in the morning during that morning commute, greater chance in the afternoon. Remember, we have all that daytime heating. It's really unstable, this atmosphere. Severe weather is on the table. Taking a look now at our satellite and radar, and as you can see, we have those strong southerly winds. It's coming through. Strong as in just the way, the direction in which it's moving. Not strong in terms of the amount, in terms of miles per hour. That's to come. Here's that trough that we're tracking. This is going to provide added lift. Let's zoom out because this culprit, this Bermuda high, is allowing for this wind to actually come around, bringing us that southwesterly flow, allowing us to tap into the moisture from the Gulf. Ahead of this cold front, that's where we're seeing the storms fire up. As it continues to go over the mountains, we're even still seeing that intensity continue to build. Some severe outbreaks quite possible across northern Pennsylvania and part of upstate New York. This is what's going to come through for the Hudson Valley later on tonight. But then ahead of this cold front for tomorrow, and even behind it, as a matter of fact, we're tracking this area of low pressure for your Monday. So here's a look at the timeline. As you can see, right at around the 8 o'clock hour, Sullivan, Ulster County, maybe even in parts of Orange County may get hit with those strong storms. Those cells will continue to move through from the west. These multi-cell storms does have the power to pack a lot of punch. So strong winds are expected, strong lineup here. And then we can get those damaging winds in association with that. Look at what it looks like right at around the 1 o'clock hour. Our models are updating as we speak. So if you're in Oyster Bay along the north shore of Long Island around this time, that's where you're going to see the sky kind of open up with heavy duty rain. And it's going to be coming down in buckets along with those strong winds. Microbursts, those strong winds that come down from the storm and fan out. That's quite possible. We're already picking up maybe a hint of rotation. That's always a concern as well. Right through the early part of the overnight, then we see things clear out. Not a whole lot in terms of rainfall amount. Isolated spots could see higher amounts, close to around 0.65 Morristown, over a ½ an inch in West Hampton, quite possible. Locally, even higher amounts, depending on where these cells set up. So here's what you should expect. Heavy downpours, thunder, lightning. Remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. Localized flooding. Don't drown, turn around. Yeah, avoid flooded areas. Sometimes it's difficult to tell. Tornadoes, we're picking up maybe even a slight rotation. That's always a possibility. It's a low risk, but we're keeping an eye on it. Hail, moderate risk. We're going to have those strong updrafts. That's going to keep that water droplet suspended in the air above that freezing level, allowing for the hail to form. So quarter size quite possible. And we have that dip in that jet stream, which is an indication that milder or drier, more comfortable conditions are ahead. But then the heat returns on Thursday. Right now, the heat is still on across parts of the tri-state. 90s in some locations. Overnight lows 70s and 80s. Newburgh a little bit cooler. Tomorrow's forecast, yeah, we could top out at around 91. That will be the 7th consecutive day at Central Park. And if that happens, it'll tie that record last set in 2013. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Much more comfortable conditions. If you have any outdoor plans, do it on Tuesday. That is a better day. Wednesday looks okay. Showers, storms possible later in the week.